Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my finale for the Harry Potter project pan. This was a collab done with a bunch of girls here on YouTube, and the creators were, the creator was Amanda D from Makeup Junkie 80, and this project was based on the 4 houses of Hogwarts, 2 colors pertaining to each house and 1 item per color. So this was quite a bit of a successful project for me. I was able to finish 7 out of the 8, and if I had focused on this item that I didn't finish since the beginning, I think I would have been able to finish it, but I didn't start using it until I think my last update. So what can you expect? So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the items that I finished since last update, and I'm going to start with this lip balm right here. This was for the color Scarlet, which belonged to Gryffindor, and this was a lip balm. I picked it because of the glitters, and I used it up completely. That looks like there's some there, but that's really just the plastic from that goes in here that holds the lip balm. So used it up completely, so I'm very happy about that. Then the other item that I finished was for Ravenclaw. This is in the color blue, so I picked it because of the packaging has blue. And last update, I was right here and I used it up completely. You can't even roll it up anymore. It gets stuck. So I was able to use up this whole thing. This was brand new when I started this project, and I used it all completely, so I'm very happy about that. And the item that I didn't get to finish was from Ravenclaw as well, which was the color Bronze, and I picked this eyeshadow stick from Rimmel, that's Rimmel Scandaleyes, in the color Bad Girl Bronze. So that's because of the name, that's why I picked it. And this is what the color looked like. I'll show you guys on the piece of paper. That's what it looks like right now. You guys know that I don't include the little plastic at the bottom of the pencil. So from last update until now, I made quite a bit of progress. So that's why I'm saying if I had used this for the last 3 months, I think I would have been able to finish it, but I didn't. But that's okay. I'm just glad that I started using it. Actually, that's what I have as my liner for today. I haven't really been using it as a base or an eyeshadow. I've just been using it as an eyeliner, and maybe because I've been having to sharpen it a little bit more often so I can have the pointed tip so I can line my eyes. Maybe that's why I made a lot more progress, but whatever the reason, I'm glad that I have progress on this one. So I'm hoping that I can finish this by the end of the year. This is in one of my one I used up in 2017, so hopefully this will be done. Now to recap the items that were finished prior to this update, I'm gonna start with Gryffindor. The other color was gold. I had told you guys the one color was Scarlet, the other one was gold, and I had gone with this bronzer from Too Faced, and I picked it because there's a tiny little speck of gold in the lettering. Everything flaked off except that little piece, so that's why I counted this. I actually finished this already in, I can't remember which update, but I have repressed, I've Franken shadowed 2 shadows right here, and that's actually what I'm using as my facial highlight. So just know that there was bronzer in here and I finished it. The colors for Slytherin were green and silver, and for silver I had gone with this body spray from Victoria's Secret. This is the Noir Tease, and I picked it because it has silver on the label. So used it up. This is where I was when I started, and I finished it. And the color green was this foundation from Tarte. This is the Tarte CC Medium Colored Clay CC Cream, and it was in the color medium, but unfortunately this broke and it fell onto the floor. I have 2 dogs, so there's dog hair everywhere. Doesn't matter how hard I try to keep the house clean, but you know how it happens. If you have dogs, you get me. But yes, I used it up, and I think by the first update this was gone. So unfortunately I had picked it because there's green here in the product, and I was excited to use this because this is darker than my skin tone, but I was able to blend it out and make myself look like tan. I didn't replace anything in here because I just didn't want to. So that's that one. And for Hufflepuff, the colors was yellow and black, and for yellow I went with this e.l.f. tone correcting powder. This was one of the powders that had the 4 colors. I think it was blue, pink, yellow, and green, something like that. and so it had a yellow square, so that's why I picked it. But I panned this baby up completely, so really enjoyed that. And the last one was black, and I went with packaging. I had picked out a shadow from this NYX palette. This is now my Pan That palette because I finished the other palette that I was working on. So I don't want to, like, how do I do this? I don't want to spoil the update. Oh, there's a receipt here. Let me use this. I wanted to use up this shadow right here. And as you guys can see, I have finished it. I think I finished this in my second update if I'm not mistaken. But yes, this is what it looks like, all gone. So the rest of the shadows are in my Pan That palette. That's why I didn't want to show you guys, but that's it, guys. Pretty good update finale, I should say, for my Harry Potter project. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm very excited because I haven't done an introduction to a project pan in a long time. I've been just trying to finish the projects that I have going, but very soon I will be starting a new project, so stay tuned for that. In the meanwhile, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic start of the week, and I will see you on my next video.